Have you ever wondered which adventure films are really worth watching? Some captivate us with thrilling action, others with humor, and some take us on a journey we never expected. Today, we're diving into some of the most exciting adventure movies of recent years, each with its own unique twist. Get ready for epic journeys, daring heists, and heartwarming discoveries as we explore these must-watch films. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle is a successful reboot of the classic 1995 film, but with a new approach. Instead of a board game, there is a video game. Instead of random events, there are avatars with special abilities. Four teenagers find themselves inside the game and have to go through all the tests to get out. The film plays on the contrast between the characters and their game incarnations. A nerd becomes a mighty hero, and a school star turns into a clumsy cartographer. This creates many comic situations and dynamic action. The film balances between humor, adventure, and even a little morality. Each character goes through a personal test. Yes, the plot is simple and predictable, but the charisma of the actors and the brisk pace make it exciting to watch. This is light, spectacular entertainment that does not pretend to be deep, but works great in its genre. The Pirates: The Last Treasure is a Korean adventure film that takes the best elements of classic pirate films and mixes them with an oriental flavor. The story follows a crew of pirates and bandits who set out to find the legendary treasure of a Korean dynasty. The film impresses with large-scale sea battles, colorful characters, and a good dose of humor. There is no deep plot or complex characters, but there is drive, spectacle, and charismatic actors, especially Kang Han-neul and Han Hyo-joo. The visual effects and staging of the fight scenes are noteworthy, and the spirit of adventure makes the film light and exciting. It is not a revolution in the genre, but if you want a spectacular and atmospheric adventure in the spirit of Pirates of the Caribbean with an Asian touch, then the film is definitely worth watching. Finding Ohana is a fun family adventure that combines the spirit of classic treasure hunt films like Goonies with a Hawaiian twist. The story follows a brother and sister who travel to Hawaii and accidentally find an ancient pirate journal that leads to treasure. The film deftly balances comedy, action, and cultural themes. Not only does it offer spectacular chases and mysteries, but it also raises questions about family values, roots, and self-discovery. The young actors are natural, especially Kea Pilaku as the inquisitive protagonist. Sure, the plot is predictable and a bit too naive in places, but the colorful locations, dynamic storytelling, and sincerity make it a great family movie. This is not just a treasure movie, but a story about how true wealth is family and connections with loved ones. If you are constantly looking for good movies to watch and spend a lot of time on it, then why not leave this matter to me? On this channel, you can find selections of the best movies of different genres. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel and follow the releases of new videos. The Lost City of Z is a slow-paced but captivating story based on true events. The film follows British explorer Percy Fawcett, Charlie Hunnam, who travels deep into the Amazon in the early 20th century in search of an ancient civilization. This is not your typical Indiana Jones-style adventure film. There are no action-packed chases or fights, but there is deep drama, philosophical reflections, and stunning cinematography that conveys the beauty and danger of the jungle. Robert Pattinson and Tom Holland complement the cast well, but the real star is the atmosphere. The film immerses you in the world of explorers, their passion for discovery, and their obsession with the unknown. This is a film less about treasure than about a dream that can become a curse. The pace is slow, but if you enjoy biographical dramas and exploration, The Lost City of Z is definitely worth a watch. The Adam Project is a sci-fi film that combines fast-paced action, family drama, and Ryan Reynolds' signature humor. The story revolves around a pilot from the future who travels back in time and meets his younger self. Together, they must save the world and deal with personal traumas. The film cleverly plays on nostalgia, recalling classic 80s adventures like Back to the Future, but with modern special effects and a fast pace. The duo of Reynolds and young Walker Scobell works well. They are both witty and sarcastic, creating a lively dynamic. However, despite the fantastical setting, the story is centered on family relationships, loss, and the search for reconciliation. The plot is predictable and the antagonists are poorly written, but the film takes on emotions and atmosphere. This is a light, entertaining film that works well as an entertaining movie with a touch of warmth and nostalgia.
I'm the godfather of time.
Red Notice is a big-budget action film with comedy and heist elements, which brings together three superstars, Dwayne Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot. The film tells the story of a race for priceless artifacts, which involves an Interpol agent, a charming con man, and a cunning criminal. The film does not try to be deep. It is a pure entertainment product, filled with chases, fights, and Reynolds' signature jokes. Johnson is again in the role of a tough guy, and Gal Gadot brings elegance and mystery. The plot is predictable, but the film takes the spectacle, exotic locations, and constant change of scenery. This is the case when logic and realism give way to the style and charisma of the actors. If you are expecting a tense thriller, pass by, but if you want a light and dynamic action with good humor, Red Notice will do an excellent job. Enola Holmes 2 is a lively continuation of the adventures of the great detective's younger sister. This time, Enola opens her own detective agency, but faces mistrust from her clients. Everything changes when she is tasked with finding a missing girl, and the investigation unexpectedly leads to a large-scale conspiracy. The film successfully balances between detective, action, and light humor. Millie Bobby Brown's charisma is still the main strength of the film, and her on-screen chemistry with Henry Cavill as Sherlock adds charm to the film. Unlike the first part, the plot has become more complex and the action is more dynamic. The narrative remains simple, but the film takes liveliness, interesting puzzles, and a feminist subtext that is woven into the story without unnecessary pressure. This is a bright and entertaining film that does not pretend to be serious, but is perfect for those who like light detective adventures with charismatic characters. Whether you're in the mood for high-stakes action, lighthearted comedy, or a deep, thought-provoking journey, there's something here for everyone. Adventure films have the power to transport us to new worlds, challenge our imaginations, and remind us why we love movies in the first place. Which of these films is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recommendations.